Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Manchester United save. Since we last left off, all good things for the most part. We last were here at this West Ham game. Since then, undefeated in all competitions. Pretty good. When you look at it a little closer, not great. Coventry, obviously, we played a highly rotated squad against them. Just barely squeaked through there. Liverpool, we did draw against in the Premier League. Jude Bellingham getting 2 goals there, which was pretty awesome. You can see there, Oxlade-Chamberlain getting a last-minute goal, pretty much, to draw. But other than that, nothing too exciting. I mean, the teams we played were not fantastic. Tottenham 1-0, and AC Milan 1-0. That's pretty much the highlights of it. So when you look at our competitions here in the Premier League, we are sitting top of the table, believe it or not, by 1 point against Man City. And we got a 5-point lead there against Liverpool, which is, I guess, pretty nice. Champions League here, we are sitting top of the group as well, but we do play Barcelona right after we get done talking here. FA Cup, doesn't really matter. Carabao Cup, we got Burnley. Let's take a look into the Premier Division. You can see Erling Haaland, no surprise here. Top goals, top average rating. I guess it is what it is. Shutouts, we've got our goalkeeper there. Looks like Antonio Silva and Luke Shaw are playing quite well in defense. Okay, so this is the team. 5 goals each for Bellingham and Sancho. 4 for Ronaldo, 3 for Rashford, 2 for Victor Roca. Not playing well. I'm not very happy with my purchase here, but he is very young, so I don't know if I should just stick with him and hope that he can reach some higher potentials. Obviously, that's probably the case. That's probably what I should be doing, but we'll see. We will see. Doesn't seem to show up and score very many goals. I mean, he had 9 appearances there, only 2 goals, and a 6.65 average rating isn't good enough for me. Speaking of average rating, Rashford, Dubravka, Bellingham, and Aaron's in there. And then assists-wise, we've got Antony and Jude Bellingham. I would say Jude Bellingham has been the star of the show so far. But let us hop over and get directly into this game. We have Barcelona here in the Champions League, of course. Brandon Martinez, I don't know. Scalvini has been playing quite well, so I would like to play him. Defensive, let's see, ball playing defender on cover. Anthony, Sancho, Rashford. Here's the deal. I'm going to play Victor Roca because I do want him to progress as much as possible. Delo is also injured, which is a little unfortunate. This is going to be the starting lineup against Barcelona. Let's see what happens. Go ahead and hop on in. Looking at their lineup, a lot of names that I don't recognize here. Obviously, their midfield, De Jong, Gavi, and Pedri, Dembele, Fati, Lewandowski, Koundé, Arujo, Eric Garcia, Angelino is interesting, and Pena in goal. Head coach is still Xavi, which is interesting. Let us see what we can do. Oh, Angelino from Red Bull. Okay. Koundé still... Yeah, okay. Not a whole lot new here. Let us see what we can do. Highlights are on what I want them to be. It appears like it. And let's settle in. We haven't been playing horribly, but we just haven't been able to, like, dominate on the score sheet. Which is... It is what it is. I mean, as long as you're winning, I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. Early highlight here, Gavi. Camavinga takes it, though. He has been pretty spectacular doing that. Victor Roca into Bellingham, Sancho, and intercepted. And can they come the other way, or is this going to be the end of the highlight? No. Highlight continues, but now it's our ball. Gran Casemiro, Scalvini. Scalvini has played very well, and he can play defensive midfielder, which is nice for when Casemiro needs a break. That had to have been offsides. Yeah, okay. Kind of what I thought. He was... It looks like he's miles offside. Yeah, and he is. Okay. Unfortunate there, but a good early sign. He put the ball in the back of the net, which is all you can really ask, aside from being on sides, of course. Another highlight here. Pretty highlight-heavy game so far. Dembele through. Dembele scores. Not an ideal situation. 18 minutes in, Dembele scores. Too easy here. We'll watch him. Who is this? Parisi. Just lets him go. Can't say I'm too happy about that. And that does push us down into second with Milan hot on our tails. So we really need to get something here. Varane. Okay. We need something. I'm wondering now if I should have started Ronaldo instead of Victor Roca. Antony as well is another... Oh, Camavinga intercepts here. What can he do? Camavinga is awesome. Sancho with it. What a goal that would have been. Unbelievable. Our midfield is doing great. I'm starting to get a little nervous because Casemiro is not getting any younger. Sancho with a free kick here. Scalvini on the far post. Not good enough. So we are going to have to replace Casemiro pretty quickly here, I think. We'll see how he does next year. High into the half. Pretty even stats-wise. They are controlling possession a lot better than we are. And just that one extra shot on target. Our passing isn't the best, but our tackling has been pretty great. Don't know what else I can do. I think that was just a bit of a lapse here by Parisi and Scalvini to let Dembele through. Let's see if we can get a result here. If we could get an early goal here, I think that we could go on and win it, but we haven't shown very much so far. And I'm just wondering if that is due to our striker. The other thing is Antony hasn't been all that impressive for me so far. So I don't know if we get rid of him, but so many things to complain about. Sancho doesn't play well on the left. Sancho doesn't play well on the right. Victor Roca through and misses it. Okay. What do I do? I think Ronaldo... Do I do... I don't know what to do here, obviously. Antony not doing great. We're going to put Rashford over there and switch Sancho. This is what I have to complain about. Sancho plays really, really well on the left, but he doesn't do much on the right. But Rashford can't play on the right. Let's see what that does. That can get us a goal here. Highlight to them right after the subs. Koundé. Can we win the ball back here? No. Angelino all the way out on the... Oh, Ronaldo's there for some reason. Ronaldo wins it back. on the list of things that I did not expect to see. But Rashford's through. Rashford scores. I'm happy about the goal, don't get me wrong. And that was a great ball by Sancho. Maybe I just have to play it like that. Ronaldo wins it, gives it to Sancho. That was our three up top that made that goal there. Casemiro into Aarons, all the way back to Varane. What will he do with it? Why did we go so far back? Galvini, Varane. I mean, a point is good enough to keep us up top of the group. Ronaldo, Sancho, into nobody. I know Bellingham is struggling here, and I should take him off because I'm just remembering now that we do have Chelsea just a couple of days away from here. We'll throw Tell in there for Sancho, and let's just keep going. Sancho with it, Ronaldo with it. Ronaldo's... No way. What are they calling that? That was not offsides. That was a goal. That was a goal. Proceed. I do really want to see this highlight. Why did they even come close to calling that offsides? Sancho. Yeah, that was just fine. Why did they give me a heart attack for no reason? We're going to go balanced here the rest of the game. 78th minute. 80th. Let's get some subs going. Parisi. Let's throw Shine. I can't make any more subs. That's our subs there. So let's see out the rest of this match, hopefully, with a win. Varane plays it all the way up to Eriksen. Is he? Yep, he's going to get there. Got 2-on-2 in the box. Tell with it. I think that was harder for him to miss than it was to score, but he's young. We'll be okay. Good signs, though. Even on balanced, we're having opportunities. I think Barcelona must be pushed up quite high. And we are a little exposed here. But we're starting to get some people back. Galvini heads it. Whoa. That might be goal of the Champions League here. Scalvini heads it. Dembele. Wow. I mean, what can you do? That ball should have been cleared a little bit better, but that was just a great goal. Dembele, obviously, probably man of the match for them. 2 goals. But we did pretty well. Sancho with 2 assists, and then Ronaldo and Rashford with the goals. I will say that we were a little unlucky. I will give us that. It does keep us top of the table, though, which is good. Elsewhere, how did Milan do? Yeah, Milan beat Partizan. Who is this guy? Okay. Okay, so that was that game against Barcelona. We have, who is it? Chelsea, correct? Chelsea in just a couple of days, so I'm going to go ahead and see you guys then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we are back. And we are getting ready to begin against Chelsea. I'm just going through the team situation here. Parisi is going in. Martinez is coming out. Galvini's going in. And that looks pretty good. Ronaldo is going on Poacher on attack. And this is how we are going to start. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Actually, I do know why, because I was trying to play Antony over there, but it's becoming more obvious that Rashford is just better than Antony. Um, so that's what we're gonna go with. Sancho is going to get used to playing on the right, and that's just gonna have to happen. Um, I think I'm gonna put Camavinga more on a support role versus defend role. Just because I want some more attacking out of us. We haven't been playing. Um, we haven't been scoring a ton of goals, so I want that to happen. Everyone's fit. Delo needs to come on so that he can start getting some fitness back at some point. And that is that. Let's go ahead and hop in. Take a look at Chelsea's team. I don't recall. Mendy, James, Fofana, Koulibaly, Chilwell, Conte, Fernandez. Oh, Enzo Fernandez is an interesting name there. Yeah. Chelsea are currently 6th. Should be winning this game. Keep our good form going. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez is pretty much the only new name here. Obviously has been playing really well for Argentina. But we should be able to win this. Our midfield looks pretty strong compared to theirs, and our attack. Lukaku does play a lot better in FM than he does in real life, so that is a little terrifying. They are on the front foot, though, here. Conte into Enzo. Back. Bellingham heads it away, but not too far. Aarons clears it. Early signs are not good. How did our goalkeeper not pick that up? Okay. We have yet to record a shot, which isn't good. There's our first shot. Possession-wise, we're doing pretty well. So why are we not getting shots? Sancho with a corner. Varane, how is that not in the goal? Scalvini ends up putting it in. I don't know what happened. This is going to be an interesting replay, that is for sure. Sancho, Ronaldo heads it in, Varane hits it in. They try to clear it, and Scalvini is there. Just like we drew it up. I'm thinking we're going to go balanced here because Chelsea have had the better of the attempts. Let's see. I would like a goal, please. Parisi, what can you what can you do? Casemiro, Havertz steals it, but Bellingham and Casemiro steal it back. Into Sancho, back to Varane. Let's do something positive here. Bellingham into Sancho, who's through on goal, and he puts it away. I think this is the way to go. I think Rashford on the left, Sancho on the right. Antony can come in and be an impact sub for now. We just play better without him. He doesn't do a lot for us. And Sancho is obviously a lot better. So we will hopefully make it into halftime 2-1 up, which will make me a happy manager. Stats-wise, we pulled it back. We really did. So I think that movement to balanced has done us a world of good here. Everyone's doing pretty good. Bellingham with an assist. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Fared positively, thrilled. Good, they should. Enzo with a corner kick here. Headed well over by Fofana. Never worried about that. Hopefully we can just keep this going. But they have another corner kick here. And goalie comes out and grabs it, which is fantastic. How's everyone doing? Camavinga's struggling a little bit. He will probably need to come off. Rashford wins it back. Rashford through. Can you get a cross in? Sancho 2 goals up. A brace for Sancho against Chelsea so far. Being 2-0 up, I'm going to make some changes because Camavinga is struggling. Let's throw Eriksen on. Advanced playmaker on support. Delo needs to come on to get some fitness back. Ronaldo off. Ooh, do I not have... I didn't put Victor Roca in, which is unfortunate, because I'd like for him to be able to come on and play this game. But nevertheless, let's see what we can do. We're looking a lot better this second half, I will say that, which makes me happy. Can't... Oh! I have no idea what just happened, but I am happy. Tell with a goal, which is fantastic. Should do a lot to boost his confidence. Because, of course, we do have the ability to buy him at the end of the season. Slots it into the corner nicely. Okay. I know Bellingham's struggling, so let's go ahead and throw McTominay on. And that should be good to see out the rest of the match. We can put Lisandro Martinez in there too. 4-1 up. I would love to see Tell get another goal. I really want him to be good at the end of the season, so that when we do purchase him, he's pretty much ready to slot in the first team. Because it's going to be between him and Victor Roca, whoever I like more. Lukaku through Scalvini clears it. What a clearance. Fantastic game. If you would have told me after the first half that we'd be up 4-1, I would have not believed you. This does give me hope, because I know we probably have Manchester City on the horizon somewhere, and that was offsides. For sure. For sure. That's what I thought. Okay. Should see out the rest of the match here. Sancho really struggling. We need to hurry up and end this game. And there we go. Really, really good performance from us. 8 shots of our 13 were on target, only 4 for them. Good passes completed. Percentage could be higher. Tackles 1 is really good. Headers 1, not so good. But we will go ahead and take that. Of course, I forgot to mention that their coach is Zinedine Zidane. Tell ends his drought. Sancho with the man of the match does keep us up top, a game in hand, of course. So Man City could pull that back to just a 1-point difference, but hopefully not. Okay, we're here. That's what I thought. We do have Man City coming up, so we will probably be back. Let's do Man City and Milan, because that'll be the last game in the Champions League group, so we'll know where we're at, and then we can hopefully get the draw soon after that. So yeah, next episode will be Man City and Milan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, like the video. Tell me who you think our player of the season is so far. And I will see you guys against Man City in a little bit here.